Many years have passed since the events at Rose Hall. A quiet stillness has settled over the place. The Countess remains unseen. Those who witnessed the estate's grand construction are now aged, their memories faded, yet the garden of roses lingers in their minds. Former servants recall an eerie mirror, the Medusa mirror, into which the Countess often gazed. And of course, they remember the man who dared to steal it and the curse that befell him. Jonathan Dexter, an ambitious industrialist, driven by a relentless desire for acquisition and a disregard for the sacred. A man whose empire was built on the bones of forgotten industries, felt the magnetic pull of Rose Hall. The estate, long surrendered to the encroaching wilderness, was a whisper of opulent decay. Yet, as he pushed through the rust-eaten gates, a gasp escaped him. Rose Hall wasn't decaying, it was defiant. Golden yellow roses, impossibly vibrant, cascaded over crumbling stone, their petals still glistening as if kissed by an unseen gardener. Within the shadowy husk of the manor, amidst dust motes dancing like spectral performers, Jonathan's gaze fell upon it. A mirror, framed in tarnished gold, its surface rippling with an unseen energy. Embedded in the frame was a carving, a woman's face, her hair a tempest of coiled snakes, a chilling echo of the Gorgon's petrified gaze. This, he knew, was no ordinary artifact. It was the Medusa mirror, a relic whispered to have been chipped from the very being of the slain creature, a possession of the long-vanished Contival family. The temptation, a venomous serpent itself, coiled around Jonathan's resolve. He took it, the moment the mirror crossed the threshold of the Dexter family mansion. The air thickened, growing heavy, with an ancient, slumbering malevolence. Jonathan's wife, Alina Dexter, a woman of refined tastes, whose anxieties manifested as a constant, fluttering unease, was the first to falter. Her gasp of horror, as her hand reaching for a teacup froze midair, was cut short. Her skin, once soft and warm, began to gray, then harden, her form solidifying into a statue of silent terror. Next was their son, Thomas Dexter, a bright, inquisitive youth, whose boundless curiosity would ultimately prove his undoing. His laughter echoing through the hall, replaced by a strangled cry as his limbs stiffened, his youthful exuberance trapped in an eternal tableau. One by one, the Dexter lineage, each a vital thread in Jonathan's carefully woven tapestry of success, succumbed to the mirror's insidious touch. Jonathan Dexter stood alone, the only living soul in a mansion, now populated by silent, petrified witnesses to his avarice. The Medusa mirror pulsed in his grip, its stone carving, a mocking effigy of feminine beauty, twisted into serpentine dread. Then, a new reflection flickered into existence, not of his own terrified countenance, but of a woman in shimmering, late 18th century silver bridal clothes. Her eyes, ancient and knowing, glinted with amusement, her lips curved into a triumphant, cruel smile. This was the Countess Contival, the mirror's true mistress, her spectral laughter echoing through the cavernous hall, a chilling symphony of victory. She laughed at his foolishness, at his hubris, at the predictable downfall of a man who dared to steal what was never meant to be owned.